Hey guys, it's Autumn here, and we're gonna do a separate video again today because we've been really busy, and so I just wanted to briefly talk about what today's dare is and talk about just how it really spoke to me. So today the title is Love is Not Rude. And this one really kind of stepped on my toes, which I guess they all do, but mostly because I know that that's, my attitude towards Ross sometimes is not very nice. And I'm sure we can all relate to that, just because it's hard when you live with somebody and you're with them all the time. And especially doing what we do, where we run a business together, it's really hard to keep your cool at certain times, and especially if your personalities are sort of similar. So this whole today's dare was just really something that I know I need to work on. It talks about just treating your husband or wife how you would want to be treated, and there were I think 3 or 4 main points at the end of it, talking about those kinds of things, and then giving you Bible verses that relate to those 4 points. And one of them was like the golden rule, treating your spouse the way you want them to treat you, and just really taking into consideration what it is what are 3 things that you do that makes your spouse uncomfortable or just gets them frustrated. And so I'm still waiting to hear from Ross. I texted him this morning asking him to send me what the 3 things are that I need to work on. And then he asked me what my 3 things would be for him. And I guess that, off the top of my head, there are 3 things. The 3 things that I guess make me uncomfortable would be, number 1 would be when I leave Auburn at the house with him without me there. It makes me uncomfortable because I fear that he will fall asleep while she's playing or something, and then something happened and he wasn't watching. And so that's definitely one of them, and that's nothing against him or anything. That's really just me always being worried about stupid stuff. But that's one of them. And then I don't know, I guess another one would be just texting and driving, which we all do it. We all do it on accident, but that's probably been like one of the biggest fights we ever had was over that. And then I don't know, I guess I can't really think. The only other thing would be finances and just the way we spend our money, but I'm just as guilty as him at spending money that I don't need to spend, or buying things that I know I don't need to buy. So I guess those would be my 3 things, and hopefully he'll share what my 3 things are too in his video, but I don't know. I'll make sure to tell him that I shared mine so then he can share his. So yeah, it was really good today, and so I'm consciously making an effort to treat him sweeter and be more slow to speak and quick to listen, and just really hear him out whenever he's trying to talk to me about something, or voice his opinion on something. Because I think a lot of times when he tries to tell me the way he sees it, I just choose not to really acknowledge it or listen to what he says. And so that's something I'm going to be working on, and just being nicer, because I know I'm not easy to live with, and I know I'm not perfect. And so I think I just need to make more of an effort to show him how much I appreciate him and all the little things that he does, and the sacrifices that he makes, and the things that he's had to give up since we got married and since Auburn got here. And it's little things. Like I've noticed, when we first got together, he loved to shop, and he loved to his outfits always matched from head to toe. Like that was one thing about him that I loved, is just his swag. And And not that he's lost it, but I feel like that's one thing that he's had to give up since gaining Auburn and I. And so I actually today went to the mall to get my computer fixed, and it never got fixed, but I spent about an hour in H&M and I bought him some new clothes just because he never buys clothes for himself anymore. And I can't even, the only articles of clothing that he's bought probably in like the last 2 years are the Team Fusion t-shirts that he wears every day. So I got him some shirts from H&M today, just as a little thank you and I love you type of gift. So yeah, that was my nice act of the day. And so I guess that's about it for today, guys. I just want to again say thank you all to everyone who watches these videos. I know that sometimes we probably just ramble on and talk longer than what you want to hear, but just keep in mind that what we're doing, it's really helping us more than anyone else, just because we know that we're putting it out there for everyone to see. And yeah, it's not easy, it's uncomfortable, and it's a little scary, just because I know everyone has their own opinion, and I'm not naive to the fact that people make fun of us, and but I don't care, because I feel like what we're doing, it's not about anybody else. It's really just about us, and then getting, putting Christ as the center of our relationship, which has never really been a thing. And so yeah, that's really why we're doing this. And then also we went last night to re-engage for the first time, and it's a little ministry that they do it all over the nation and even overseas now, but it started at Watermark Church. And so that we actually had the opportunity to go there last night to Watermark, the main campus in Dallas, and attended that class for the first time, and it was awesome. So I'm really excited about that and getting involved with that, because I think that's going to open up a door for more opportunities, and to, that way we can make some, build some friendships with other couples who are struggling, or, might be in a situation like us where they got pregnant outside of marriage and then just kind of decided to go get married thinking it was the right thing to do, and then, run into all these issues that were never dealt with. And so I think this is going to be really good for us and good for just our business, and just as leaders it's going to be really good, because I really don't think you can lead an organization the way that you should if you have all these things going on in your personal life that you're not really taking care of. So anyway, that's all I got for today. I'm gonna end it there, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share these videos if you like them. We're gonna just continue to do this. I don't know how long, but we're not gonna stop anytime soon. So I promise it's gonna get better, and I really truly would love feedback if you have any. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope everyone's having a great Thursday, and we will talk tomorrow. Bye.